You have to read the word of God and understand what it says. You cannot stay there and say that the devil is there and you hear, he's going to fight you. You have to read the word of God. You have to have the knowledge. Then understand it. Believe it. And then apply it. You have to apply the word of God. If you're sick, even if you go to the doctor, you have to stand with that word that Jehovah is Jehovah Rapha, that He is going to heal you. Yes. Regardless what is going through, He will do it. Amen. Amen? Amen. If it's your finances, believe that He can do anything. He has all the riches. He will meet the desires of our heart. If our desires is to live in a nice house, if our desires is to help the sick or the poor, God will meet the desires of your heart. So understand it. Read the one. Understand it. Apply it. Because we read in Ephesians that when the devil fires his darts, then you fire the word. If the devil comes and tells you, you cannot, you're not going anywhere, you tell him, no, I know I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's the only way we're going to be able to break this stronghold. And you know when the devil attacks you, he will not attack you when you are here praising and, you know. He knows that. He knows your mind is occupied. He will wait. If it's your addiction, he will wait when you are home alone. When there is nothing else going on. And he will start pouring those things, those thoughts. He will start pouring those thoughts. And that's the best time when you're meditating, when you're like that. Just when you hear that negative word, let's say you're fighting with inferiority complex, and you hear the devil telling you, you can't, you're nothing, look at the other one. Don't wait till tomorrow. Fire back. Fire the word of God. Tell him, no, I know I can do anything through Christ who strengthens me. I am a child of God. So how we break it is when he fires those thoughts, we fire the word of God. Do not wait for tomorrow. When you're going through your finances and you don't have anything, or you've done, or you've used all the money for Christmas shopping, and you don't have anything, and you feel like, you're so broke. Like, I helped my mom do shopping to go to Kenya, and I feel so broke. But I'm not going to stay there and say I'm broke. I'm going to tell God, you're going to bless me. You're going to open sheets. I'm going to be able to go to work and bring that money that I use. You apply it. You fire back. You don't sit down and get depressed, because that's how the devil will put you down. We keep having that stronghold. He will keep making it strong by depressing you, by making you feel down. But you have to break that. You have to fire back with the word of God.
Amen.
Number 3 for P is prayer. You have to be prayerful. Prayer will connect you with the word of God, with God. When you pray, you connect with God. We talked about the body, soul, and spirit. So when you pray, you connect your spirit with God. So God connects with you and gives you the Holy Spirit to be able to perceive the things you're not able to perceive. Sometimes you can read the word and it sounds just as the word. But when you have the inspiration of the Holy Spirit, God opens something else in you, and you are able to see that word, how it is meant to be for that situation. Amen. Because you can read the same verse, but if you're going through different situations, God through the Holy Spirit, will be able to help you perceive that word, understand it. So prayers helps you break so many things that you can. So we have to be prayerful. And sometimes you try all that and then you feel like you're a failure. You say, I have praised.
Yeah.
I have the knowledge of the word of God.
Mm-hmm.
I have prayed.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing is happening.
Mm.
So that's the devil firing and firing. So you have to refire. You have to refire again. Because even in the military base, when they attack and they fire and the devil, and the opposition fires back, they keep firing. So even if you're going through a situation, you're trying to break that stronghold, you have to fire back. You have to fire back. Because we said you have body, soul, and spirit. So the power of God flows through your spirit, and you open your mind so that the power of God will flow and be manifested on your body through your behavior, through your action, through the blessing. So if you're doing all that and nothing is happening, you need to refire again. You need to refire again. Use the word of God. Use praise. Use prayers. To break it again. Never give up. You have to keep doing. Because once you understand we are in a warfare, the devil doesn't stop. You know, sometimes we give up. The devil doesn't give up. The devil is a cunning spirit. You know, he has different kind of spirits. You have the spirit of fear. But we have the Holy Spirit of God. So we have to keep fighting. We cannot give up. If you understand that we are in a spiritual warfare, that this is a war, and the war starts in your mind, because your mind controls everything. If I tell you right now, think about a white angel. White angel. White angel, for those who are sleeping. White angel. And now stop thinking about the white angel. Start thinking about red angel, red angel, red angel, red angel. Did you stop thinking about the white angel, right?
Yeah.
And now you started thinking about that? Red angel. So it's your mind. The same thing. If you have a stronghold that the devil has set in you with a certain belief that you have to do the same thing the way you are taught, that you have to have chaos in your marriage, that you have to come to church and do the same thing. Our theme this year says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may be able to prove what is good and acceptable will of God. So for us to be transformed, we have to start in our mind. Our mind, that's where the battlefield is. That's where the devil fights us from. If we understand that, you will take care of your gates that you have. Your ears is part of the gate that affects your mind. Your eyes is part of the gate that affects your mind, and your mouth. What are you watching? What are you listening to? What are you saying? You cannot be reading the word of God and yet you're just giving discouraging news and then you're being negative. So let's keep watch of our gates. What do we say? What do we hear? What you see. You cannot break a stronghold and you know you are addicted to certain things and then